For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 53 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we did a little more exploration of Novigrad and picked up a ton of unmarked quests, and right at the end we began the PYRES of Novigrad by visiting Triss's workshop and fighting off a bunch of people trying to loot her items, whilst also encountering the Eternal Fire and clearly establishing that we're not going to have a good time with them. So, I'm picking up where we left off outside Triss's shop. I was hoping that I could sort out my inventory by leaving and obviously selling things off to the relevant vendors, but as soon as you leave these gates there's a cutscene, so I can't do that. So I've just basically dropped everything off into a pile over there. Please forgive me, but there's nothing I could do without it spoiling this. But yeah, I quickly reloaded the save and I realised there was a cutscene, skipped it and then quickly jumped back. So don't worry, I've not spoiled myself on anything. But as soon as it's going to involve us finding our way to that tunnel.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh. I guess we'll follow him. Oh.
Deals this side of the Pontar.
Looking off. Just going away for seconds, cheeky bastard. Oh, where are you going?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Any needs, Master?
Okay.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Help poor fellow out.
Where did the Oh, I lost the other guy. Damn it. Okay.
You are an offence to the majesty of the Eternal Fire.
Thank you. This is going to be more troubling than I thought. What are you laughing at?
The thinking customer will see right away up at the bed.
Okay, another guy over here we can talk to. Maybe he'll be more informative.
A struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sidaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Oh, cheeky swine. Alright, another guy over here.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
Alright, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the King of Beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect.
What is going on? Jesus, I am being absolutely scammed here. He clearly knows something. He's BSing me. Well, there's my last shot. Right, oh, you're up there. Can you actually help me?
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Okay.
Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away? Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. The fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Hey, thank you. Someone actually helped me out. This is literally the last bloody guy I go to. I wonder if it's always the last guy you go to. Con me out of bloody 80 crowns before that, but you know. Whatever. We've got our information. Let's see about this. Right. The old sow's farrowed piglets.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Oh, thank you. Bring me to your King of Beggars. Hope it's not the Roy de Toon. You might remember from Assassin's Creed Unity. Also a King of Beggars. There's a guy who can let's see what he's got going on. Might be a Gwent player.
What are you offering?
We've got some books. Gnomish Prankings. Okay. And the opposition in Novigard. Sure. Take those. Have we already read that? No. Okay, I will read those later. Wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. Let's play in Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay. Let's just go. Always playing monsters. Ah. Let's leave it at that, I think. Let's throw Roachy Boy down. Ah well, there we go. I see your game. Fool. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? Have this card. Oh, you cheeky swine. I'll have this one as well, why don't you? Okay, you gotta take one of your own. Well, I don't think there's any chance I'm winning this one, so I'm just gonna pass there. Oh, Pooey. Oh, he's passed straight away. Alright. Fair dues. Just put you on, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Yeah, well, I'll play that as well. And put that in the field. And now pass. Thank you. Let's see here. Play these back guys. Oh, bloody hell. Don't incinerate. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not an incinerate card, is it? Put down you again. And help me bring in. Sure, put you down. Burn. Oh yeah, is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Be a remarkably ballsy answer. He's gonna pull out his last card's like a nuke card or something, isn't it? No. We get it. We already won. I'm not gonna taunt him any further. Woo! That is right, you son of a bitch. Cockatrice. Nice. Okay. Done and done. Let's see.
Old man's always got it up hill.
Can I get there? It's locked.
Got you pretty good with that shit.
Okay. Nothing's showing up on my.
Would you mind demonstrating your devastation?
I'm bound for the Market Square, love, if you'd like to come and watch.
Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me at the stake.
Even I caught that dude. Come on. Oh no. Apparently he's not interested.
See what it's come to.
Yeah, I see what it's got. It's crazy. It's craziness. Okay, I've come round completely the wrong way. Fun times. But yeah, as I was saying before, no one's shown up on my map, so I'm going to take it that there's no one else around here. You've got a mask on, dude. You just spat in your mask. That's gross. Oh, it's Triss. It's Triss. Triss. Triss, I missed you.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
It's Triss. Yay.
See, you two know each other. See you
Mr. Lover
know each
Lover.
other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got a rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
I think she's got a different voice actress than previously, but it's no biggie. And I might be wrong.
He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Oh, can't listen to that.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Okay.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Okay.
Well,
We will know more. So this would have been a good area for them to have that conversation, you know, big open part, but never mind. Who paying a visit to?
hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I like Klug. Seems like a nice fella. Alright. Down we go. Whoop. Oh. Hey. Not like that. Thank you very much.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens the secret passage.
Ah, okay.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next.
No doubt.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okay. Alright then, so, oh, there's something over here. A few things over here. There it is down there. Grab these as well, why not? Right then. She's still down here? Or did she go somewhere? No, she's still there. Thank you. I have to go back into the city to find you.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory.
It wasn't my fault.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose so. Because obviously I think she was fully aware of Gaunt's relationship with Yennefer, and yeah, she sort of jumped on as the girlfriend thing. But
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
okay.
I'll cover half the space, you take
See.
the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
This seems like a reasonable, easy enough task. There we go. Done and done. No more rats.
Every hole in there.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have enough to talk.
Did she do it? Nope, they're moving.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Awkward. Oh, there they go. Away with ye, damn dirty rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
It's a trap.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
You will try.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. I'm trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Indeed. Well, thankfully you're just waiting right outside, apparently.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, CORINNE Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
CORINNE's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before CORINNE goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay. That is the end of that. I'm going to finish our first Novigrad main quest. Awesome sauce. Alright. Novigrad Dreamin'. Okay. And we're at the end of the episode. Very nicely timed. Okay, so characters. We've got CORINNE Tilly. And Francis BEDLAM, the King of Beggars. Just Marigold. There we go. And that'll be it there, I think. Books. Oh, we forgot to read those books, didn't we? That we purchased. Just get this marked off. Okay. Why is it still saying I've got stuff? Oh. Okay. Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery but good betidings. For the Prince of Elander's Nupitals, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behide himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out the besabled gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cephalus, or a doghead in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of Zangubao dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elander did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The Cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zangubarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. All the princes of the blood and magnates expected their rule to wed one of their daughters and sire and heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families for which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for their emperor to slip up, for some event to occur which will weaken his authority. Be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle, a seed of conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to incite the disaffected, assassinate the emperor, and carry the coup d'etat, culminating with one of their own numbers heading to the throne. Interesting. Okay. So we can't throw these. Just get those marked off. So let's look at our world map. So obviously not really, I don't think we've actually discovered anything new today. Nothing that will mark on the map anyway. But we did go into that little, into, what was it, the Grove, Putrid Grove. So, yeah, and quests, we've done quite a few. So we've got Novigrad Dreaming, that's our new quest that's open. And in completed, we should have PYRES of Novigrad. So there you go. Very nice. And the character we've not yet leveled up, but we are pretty close. And we'll just meditate till midday, as per usual. Alright. And we shall save the game. Alright, very good. That's what I did for today. That was a really good quest. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, we're reunited with Triss. Obviously, things are a bit more awkward now because at least in Witcher 1 and 2, you didn't really... Well, in Witcher 1, you didn't really have an idea about Yennefer at all because of the amnesia. But through the second game, Yennefer wasn't there, so that didn't really make that awkward. But now it is. And it's clear that Geralt officially broke things off with Triss 6 months prior. So that's going to be a sort of testy relationship. I don't know if that's going to improve, it's going to lead back into romance, or if it's just going to remain purely platonic. I guess we'll find out in the future. But yeah, I think next time we're going to stay off the main story now that we've done our quest and just try and do some more side mission clear up in Novigrad. So it should be fun. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Ron Hyler. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.